Hello and Happy New Year. So a few days ago, I announced what are the options for your final report. And so first of all, big apologies for the huge delay in delivering what I promised to deliver and late announcement of the final report, but which I did in a few days back. And in this video, I will explain it a little bit more. So which you may have already gotten by looking at the homepage. But anyways, so the specification about the final report and how to get the credit is here in the lecture homepage, the course homepage. And these paragraphs were around from the beginning of the course, but the details about especially on this option one came just very late, a few days ago. But anyways, so the requirement for getting the credit is first of all, you have to submit short programming exercise assignment, which I have already assigned in the ITCLMS. There were a couple of them. And the other thing is, of course, write and submit the final report or a term paper. And I'm going to do this in two steps. One is you submit an abstract whose deadline is January 14th, so a week from now. And the final deadline, the final material is due February 11th, so a month from the abstract deadline. So the abstract is a very supposed to be very short, especially on you choose this option one, the predefined problem, because I know what you will be working on. But anyways, so the abstract is just a few paragraphs describing what you will be doing for the final report. And like I said in the ITCLMS that if you choose this option one, it can be as short as, okay, I will do option one. So the abstract is mainly for the purpose of my knowing what you will do if you choose the option two below, which is about solving your own problems. Okay, so here are the two options. So option two description was around from the beginning of the course, but option one. So option one is about parallelize, vectorize, or otherwise optimize common predefined problem. And I provide a data set and the baseline serial program. And you are supposed to parallelize, vectorize, or optimize it and analyze the performance. Yeah, this description was all actually around from the beginning. So here's the update. So I finally made the what I described as a baseline code available from this Git repository, and read this one carefully. So I'm going to have deliver another video digging into this. So here I just show this is what it looks like, and so you're supposed to read it. Again, so my apologies for the huge delay. I was, well, it's not that I was not doing anything in the year-end holidays. I was, literally working around the clock to make it available, but it always takes much longer than I expected to make the code flawless and perfect. It's still not perfect, but it's close to perfect, so that you don't have any frustrations in doing basic things. Okay, so this is the option one. Whose details will be delivered in another video. So anyway, so the main subject is basically the neural network. So I will be making a series of videos explaining the basics of neural network and more specifically about this piece of code. So this is option 1. So option 2 is the solving your own problems. So it has a much freedom. Did you have much freedom in what specific topics you will be working on? But the basic thing is, okay, so solve your own problem and focus on getting high performance for it, or using vectorization and multi-core or GPUs. So the problem is hopefully something that arises in your own research, but it can be another thing that simply interests you and relevant for high performance computing. So, and the main concept of the main practical constraint will be it has to be one for which you have a very good prospect for applying parallelization or vectorization or GPUs. So if the algorithm is inherently very sequential, and there's almost no room for getting speed up using parallelization or vectorization, or it will not be a good topic. So the abstract serves for the purpose of letting me know what is your prospect about how you can apply parallelism or vectorization or whatever you think is good for getting good performance. Okay, so I guess you can just go through this paragraph, which is hopefully very simple. So with that, I think this I will end this video piece.